shouldn't be here, Rob.
If you're worried about the bedroom monitor, he's safely downstairs frying breakfast. I can't believe he forced us into separate rooms.
Oh, I didn't sleep.
I missed you too.
I couldn't stop thinking about your dad. And Andy. And Donna.
Well, I won't waste any sympathy on Donna. And stay away from her while I'm at work. I don't want you scrapping again.
Rob, you're not going to work. Not with Andy out there weirding me out.
Well, you'll be safe enough in here. I've got no choice. I lost a full day yesterday. Got about 20 messages off Len. Come with me if you want.
No way, I'm staying here where it's safe.
Come here. They'll get over it once the scandal's worn off. I promise.
He has only just arrived, Mr. Turner.
Breakfast is on the table.
You want to think long and hard whether you want to remain in partnership with someone so dishonest and untrustworthy.
Hang on a minute, it's a business arrangement. Anything that he does in his spare time, well, that's up to him.
Well, you can't just stand there and let him humiliate your own sister. You want to avenge the family honour. £2.10, please, Charity.
You want me to go and beat him up, don't you?
Boy, violence is never the answer.
Well, you would know more than most. Just let him know how unhappy you are about the way he's treated your sister, and while you're at it, you can tell them they're both barred from these premises indefinitely.
All right, well, I've got some free time this afternoon, so I'll put him straight, don't worry.
Tom, I'm just going up there now. Can I grab a lift for you?
Yeah, of course you can. If I'd have known you were coming here, I'd have got you to deliver me paper.
When we get up there, listen, I'm going to need 5 minutes. Horse and House have been on the phone. They are so excited about the social event of the season. They're sending a photographer.
Oh, hang fire, love. We'll deal with it when we get to the office.
Right, OK, well, I'll see you outside, yeah?
Yeah, OK. Can I have a copy of the Courier, please, love, and a packet of the mints?
Mr. King, I was wondering. My daughter Donna is sadly single at the moment. This party of yours, any eligible young men on the guest list?
Hi, kid. You all right? Oh, don't tell me you've been seduced by the beige three-piece sweet and fringed rail on.
I need a place to live, actually. You know, same as I did last week. Well, now my cousin sorted herself out. I'm on my own.
Oh, Pear Tree's gorgeous. There's no way I could pass up a chance like that.
Yeah, you could, seeing as though we both agreed to find somewhere together.
Oh, come on. Why don't you come in with me?
Because you've only got one bed.
Yeah, well, it's big enough. I mean, we could put pillars down the middle and no funny business.
Sid and Danny would go mad.
Not if we pitch it the right way. Come on. Think of the money we'd save.
All right, then, you're on.
Oh, you didn't say how it was going.
No, I didn't, because it isn't.
Let's get away from here before that woman follows me out. Come on, you said you wanted a lift.
All
Let's
right,
do the
all
off.
See you later.
Victoria left this yesterday. I'm afraid Tootsie chewed the corner of it, but I think I managed to rescue it in time.
Thanks. And thanks for looking after her. I appreciate it.
I'm so sorry about what happened to young Andy.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
And as for that brother of his, well, that boy is decadence incarnate. Fornicating with an adulteress in the village hotel.
Well, thank you for pointing that out, Edna, but from now on, Robert and Katie can do what the hell they like. And their morals, or lack of them, have got nothing to do with me. Hang on. Who's been phoning who?
Some job's worth at the local council. They've been tipped off that we're running a casino at the party and insisting that we get a gaming licence.
Well, then I'll get one. What's the problem?
I've looked into it. There's no way we can get it in time.
Why do we need a licence? Don't tell me they're going to turn up here and bust us.
He reckons since it was a tip-off, we'd be extremely unwise.
Who's been phoning the council?
A few clues. They're hygienically challenged. They got more facial hair than their mangy dogs, and they live next door.
Nah, too subtle for me, Uncle Zach. He's more a believer in direct action. It's got to be a minute.
I thought you had all matters in hand.
Just one minor blip, Tom. It'll be sorted, don't worry.
I won't. I've got every faith in you.
Which is more than I have.
Anything I can do?
Oh, short of assassinating my Uncle Zach. Hang on a minute. Have you got any mates nearby we can phone?
Katie was his world. Looks like his life's just been taken away from him overnight.
Yeah, you love that girl to death, you could tell. Oh. Sorry, Jack. Pump's just gone. I won't be a tick.
Whoa, 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 where do you think you're going?
I'm going to change the barrel.
I don't think so. I need you in the kitchen.
No way, that's Val's department.
Well, she's done one of her strategic disappearances.
Well, Jack's stressed out. He needs a pint, and the barrel's gone.
Lager do instead, hmm?
Tell you what, I'll change it myself, shall I? Cheers.
Oh, Jack. I'm so terribly sorry. I didn't want to give them accommodation, but Katie was in tears. I didn't know what else to do.
Well, it's not your fault, Alan.
I mean, I'm far from happy with the arrangements, but I've given them separate rooms, of course. But I mean, after the way they've treated poor Andy, it seems inappropriate for them to be in the village.
Look, if it's bothering you, sling him out. I've got Andy to worry about now. Robert can fend for himself.
No, I had it. DVD. It's good.
What are you doing tonight, Donna?
I'm way out of your league, boys.
Where's she been all these years?
When you can put your tongue back in, you're going to buy me a pint. Come on.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
You're a right bunny boiler, do you know that?
Yeah, well, if I am, it's because you've driven me to it.
Well, so you're going to batter me as well as Katie now, are you?
Want to know why you've done this to me?
You only have to look in the mirror.
So let's start at the beginning then, shall we?
I don't care. Just take it to table 6 without shoving your fingers in the grave. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi, Louise. You all right? Hmm? Yeah, we're doing fine. It's like a well-oiled machine.
2 steak and kidney chips and peas. Well, go on. Someone must have flaming ordered them.
Sorry, Chaz? No. It's what? Sorry, I can't hear you. Say again, you're breaking up. You're coming back when? Tomorrow? Oh, that's fantastic news. See you then. Bye. Where the flame hell have you been?
On my break.
One thing about working in a pub, Val, you have to be in the place to do it.
Same again when you got a minute, Marlon.
You got the order wrong. It was fillet steak, not steak and kidney.
That's not what you wrote on the order pad.
Yeah, well, you must have a reading disorder, because I definitely wrote down fillet steak, which is 2 words, not steak and flaming kidney, which is 3.
Well, 4, actually.
Well, I've got the order to prove it in the kitchen now.
What about my pint?
I'll get it for you, Jack.
No way, you going behind my bar.
Suit yourself.
Oh, well, just get me on, shall I?
Yeah, cheers, Jack.
So it's true then? All that stuff about the wedding?
Yeah.
And did it not bother you that I was sleeping with you as well?
No. Why would it? It's not as if we were ever serious, is it?
You really mean that, don't you?
Yeah. But we had a bit of fun. I never led you on, never let you think it was anything different.
But you've not answered my question yet. You and Katie, how long?
Ages. Last summer sometime.
All the time they were up at the farm?
Pretty much, yeah. On and off. What does it matter now? We're together. Get used to it.
And do you really love her?
I love her to death.
So you've both been lying to me for months. How do you think that makes me feel?
Well, lucky to get a slice of the action while you had the chance. You're a psycho, do you know that? No wonder you can't keep hold of a man. Oh.
Off of it, love. Come on. Oh, it's got stuck there, love. Up.
Dad, there's a big shiny car coming.
Hey, you better secure the valuables, Lisa. Last time somebody came in a car like that, it was a bailey.
Oh!
You plank!
Sorry, Dad. Hello, can I help you?
Mr. and Mrs. Zach Dingle?
Depends who's asking.
Stuart Morris, Environmental Health. I've come to investigate a complaint.
They've been at it since they were up at the farm. Poor Andy. He had no idea either.
I never liked that Katie. Too pretty for her own good. Well aware no man could take his eyes off her.
Oh, cheers, Mum. I'm meant to be the model, remember?
Look, I know you're upset, love.
I just feel so stupid. I used to think I loved him, and that he loved me, and all the while he didn't even give a toss.
Heartbreak is part of life, Donna, and no matter how bad it makes us feel, we do get over it in time. I mean, look at me and your dad. I thought I'd never, ever love again until I met Bob.
But Dad died, didn't he? He didn't run off with your best mate. Oh, I'm never going to get married, am I? I'm just going to die a weird spinster who knits and smells of cat weed.
Let's not get too negative, shall we?
Or a lesbian. Well, why not? Men are a waste of space. I might as well try women instead.
No need for such drastic measures. Look, have a good cry, hot bath, and I'll bring up a nice cup of cocoa. You will get over this, I promise you.
Look, can I take these? I'll pay you later.
I can tell you from personal experience, drink is not the answer. Where are you going?
To go see the only friend I've got left. Andy needs me, Mum. He's hurting as well.
It's far too close to the adjoining dwelling. No, I'm afraid you're going to have to move it.
What if I say I won't?
Well, we do have ways of enforcing our orders. Oh, and I will be in the area on the evening of your proposed party, just to ensure that noise pollution levels are adhered to. Afternoon, Mr. Dingle. Mrs. Dingle.
Well, that's the last time I listened to Jarvis Skelton.
Well, good idea, Dad.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. But what he didn't think through was the fact that they might try to nobble us back.
Had a change of heart, Uncle Zach?
Oh, we didn't want to spoil your posh party. And funnily enough, we were just saying, we got the date of the Dingle equinox wrong. It's the week after.
Aye. No, it's not.
Easy mistake to make, what with it being leap year. Come on, Sam, let's get it shifted.
They're a good buy for the price.
I've got 70, 29 and 80.
Yeah. They're going to make fine breeding stock. Just what you need to build up the herd.
Right, well, now I've got your approval. You can go.
Oh, don't be daft. There's a stack of stuff to do. Just sorting out the paperwork for this lot will take an hour or more.
I'll manage on my own from now on.
Be practical. You can't run this place on your own.
I don't want you around, all right?
Look, I've explained the whys and wherefores. I only did what I thought was best for you, and I've no intention of leaving you in the lurch. Don't suppose you'd come back home for a bit. Let me look after you.
I'll live here. She might have bailed out, but I'm staying.
Well, at least take a bit of time off. Try and sort out your head as best you can.
Like I'll ever do that?
I'll work this place until you're ready to come back. And if you need me, all you have to do is pick up the phone. You're not on your own. Look, you're my son, and I love you. Don't forget that.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, I'll finish off this lot. You get off home.
Told you were wrong.
Cheers for that, Stuart. I owe you. You sure it's not illegal to impersonate an environmental health officer?
Hey, it is illegal as hell. Well, who cares? It did the job.
And if there's one thing that terrifies my family more than a tax bill, it's a visit from anyone official.
Well, it's a long journey back to the office. I'll see you at the club next week.
And I'm buying.
Oh, there's no need. I'll be dining out on this for weeks. Charity, it's been a pleasure. Tom.
Cheers.
See? Problem solved.
Nice one, Charity. I like your style.
How am I supposed to organise my life if I don't know when I'm working?
That's up to Louise, and she's back tomorrow.
Terrific.
And then Diane, when she gets back.
I'd pack it in now if I were you. Save yourself the humiliation of being sacked. Again.
Talking to yourself, Al. Suppose it's the only chance you'll get anyone to listen to you. Yes, darling.
thinking anyone was in. It was that quiet. Oh, Andy, it's freezing in here. Aren't you cold in just that T-shirt?
What do you want?
I've come to keep you company. Look, I'm really sorry about Rob and Katie and everything. I couldn't stand the thought of you sat up here all on your own. I brought some drink with me. Why don't you put the fire on? I'll get us a couple of glasses, yeah?
Oh, yeah, they're unbelievable, my lot. Nicked an entire wedding once. I'm talking marquee, catering, flowers, the lot.
I don't believe it. I better get the alarm system checked.
Oh, no, they don't do it on their own doorstep. No, that's another part of the Dingle Code of Honour.
You be telling me they have their own law courts next.
Well, actually...
I don't know. They're a pretty colourful bunch, your lot, aren't they?
But they're pretty harmless. Sort of like tarantulas, you know, only dangerous when provoked. Same again.
You have heard what she's supposed to have done to her last fella.
What a way to go, eh?
Come on then, dish the dirt. How's it going with Kurt Douglas?
You know, I'm getting there. I'm playing it different this time, though, Chas. I'm taking it step by step, rather than jumping in with both feet.
Be a first for you.
Anyway, what's the answer, please, on the room?
Give us a second, we'll find out. Excuse me, boys. Boys, hello. You know, going on the theory of you can't get too much of a good thing. How's about our charity moving in?
Oh, go on. I'm quiet, I'm clean, I'm house-trained, and I can cook, eh?
Don't push it, Charity.
Well, going on the theory that Dingle Square means double trouble, in your dreams, ladies. Say 'em again, please, Chaz.
I was expecting you first thing.
What do you think you're doing? Messing around with my sister?
Well, come on then. Let's get it out of the way. Dad have had a full set. Unless your mum wants to have a go at me too.
You mean Donna's beat me to it?
Well, you could say that. Came this close to ruining my chances of ever being a dad.
Good girl. But I'm sorry, that doesn't mean you're off the hook. You see, I could make you regret the first day you ever laid a finger on her.
And before you start, let's just think about your own history with the birds, eh?
Yeah, I've had my moments. But sleeping with my brother's wife, well, that's just sick.
You and your stepsister and a drunk schizophrenic lesbian vet. I reckon that scores more on the sicko stakes, don't you?
You just stay away from her, all right? You bother her again, and I'll have you.
Look, I know you're gutted, Andy. But you can't just go around trying to kill your own brother, can you?
Yeah, you're right. Death's too good for him.
Andy?
Well, don't you feel the same? Knowing that every time he slept with you, you were thinking of someone else?
Well, rub it in, why don't you?
They've done you wrong. Don't you want to get even?
I was thinking more along the lines of making a wax doll and sticking pins in it. Not trying to kill anyone.
Should have seen him yesterday when I had my gun on him. I lost my nerve, though. Like my dad taught me out of it. I should have blown him away while I had the chance.
What needing? Charity, moving in.
We ain't got a spare room.
Yeah, my point exactly.
Oh, but boys, don't you think you're missing the point?
She's what?
Oh, you know, two gorgeous girls sharing the same bed under your roof.
I mean, we'd even share a bath, you know, to save water.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I get it. They'd all be embarrassed, you know, with all our lacy thongs and bras and suspenders hanging around. Yeah. You and me, half naked in the morning.
I seriously think you should reconsider, Sid.
OK, but only on a trial period, understood?
Understood.
Suckers. Every time I think they can't possibly be that gullible, they go and prove me wrong. Hey, you weren't serious about this girl-on-girl action thing, were you?
Oh, come on, give me a break, you're not my type.
Oh.
Stick it on the tab, will you? Boys, I am so sorry about the wait. I know, I'm sorry. Here we go.
So you mean you would have actually shot him?
I don't think I managed it with Katie. It's weird, isn't it? I've had no problem with Rob. Why didn't I do it, Donna? Why didn't I just pull the trigger?
So where is it now? The shotgun?
My dad's took it off me. Thought I'd do something stupid. You know what? If I could get my hands on it now, I'd be straight down to that B&B and I'd finish the job.
Look, it's getting late, Andy. I best get off home.
Why don't you stay for another?
No, thanks. Will you be all right, yeah?
Well, it'd be better if you stayed with me.
Andy, stop messing around.
Well, come off it, Donna. You know you want to. I mean, you never said no to anyone else.
Get off, Andy! That's sick!
You'll do it with everyone else round here. Why not me?
What are you on about?
Billy's bike. That's what Rob used to call you. How else did you manage to give him the door?
Get off, you perv!
Donna! Donna! Donna, I'm sorry!